Rodeos are an American tradition. Come summer, horse handling and cattle skills are on full display in front of crowds big and small. But like so many other things, the pandemic has made this a rough ride. Even among rodeo lovers, taking a bull down by the horns is a special skill and a heady pursuit. One rodeo rider against a 1,200-pound animal reluctant, and that is putting it mildly, to be subdued. Now rodeos and all their riders are up against the pandemic, a spectatorless sport limping along, just like all the others. Terrible timing for Brooke Wallace, who worked hard for years to become Miss Rodeo USA.
Unfortunately, I didn't quite get to be on the road as much as I thought this year, but just like any rodeo event, sometimes you get on a bucking horse that doesn't quite buck.
Rodeo's popularity in the U.S. traces back to Buffalo Bill Cody's first Wild West show in 1883. Those frontier shows became, and in some places still are, an American phenomenon. Towns and cities depend on them for tourist dollars. Ben Corley organized one that had to be canceled in Etna, California.
This rodeo is about this town, and this town 9 times out of 10 is about this rodeo.
Population 700, Etna, in the northern part of California, typically triples in size when the rodeo rolls in.
The RV park, there's very few RV slots open. They have 2 cabins that they rent out. They're booked. Our little motels, all the rooms are booked.
And it's just joyous. It's a lot of fun. We have the dance that goes down in the street. They close the street down.
Downtown, Deborah Beam owns the Pay Streak Brew Pub.
A lot of Americana here on Main Street, and the rodeo being taken away is just another one of our identities being taken away. It's just isolating, to say the least.
Dale Urigan of the 400-member International Rodeo Association, well, he's all but stopped counting cancellations.
One of the things that's really important about these rodeos, the majority of them are put on by local civic groups and organizations that do them for fundraisers that they give right back to their community.
That was true in Etna.
So our vendors, one of them being the Etna and Fort Jones Lions Club, another being the Dalmatians, who do a whole lot of things as far as sponsorships and helping, say, underprivileged or at-risk people in our community. They use this event as a fundraiser.
And will be sorely missed there.
Let's go.
And across parts of America where skills of a distant time, still thrilling but less applicable now, bring a bit of joy, nostalgia, and community-sustaining revenue.